Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm recording this outside. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. So I accidentally hit a card off of the deck, and it was the spiritual strength card. Let me pull it up. See my car there in the background. So spiritual strength card popped off right away. So that's an extra message for everybody today. And the 9 is we're in the year of the wood snake. So remember, the wood snake is pruning trees, pruning everybody's tree. It's, getting rid of all the things that no longer serve you, so that you are purified. And that means on the inside, letting go of anything that no longer serves you, unforgiveness, or any kind of behavior pattern, or mind pattern. It's letting it all go, purifying of that. And then on the outside, it's letting go of relationships, material things that no longer serve you. And that is what the wood snake is bringing in this year, has been bringing in this year. And you may see signs of it around you. I'm at this park, and they pruned all the trees along the bank side. It's incredible. It used to be full of brush. They cut all the brush away. And now when you're driving down to the park, it's like you can see the river, a beautiful view of the river. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I love how the sun's shining through the trees right there. So I'm going to continue on with the Psychic Tarot deck. And I have the Blessed Bee deck. We're going to get a blessing for everyone. And I always love to start out with a blessing for you guys. It's just, I don't know, it just feels so good to do that, to tell you guys this is the blessing for today. So what is the blessing for everyone for this day? Ooh, and that one dropped back. Ooh, my gosh, did you see the power in this? One flew out on the table, and there's one that bounced off the deck. Wow. Wowee. So the one that bounced away, flew away, is a blessing on your family. And this is equals the number 6, which is home, service, and family. So it is focusing on your purpose for being here. It's focusing on, it's a blessing of connecting. If it's not blood family, oftentimes, I always say, I've always believed this in my journey, that, soul family could be the person that you meet walking down the sidewalk, that you connect with. And so this is a blessing on your family. This could be soul family that you have connected with. And we have the baby unicorn there. And, there's a new, I feel like there's a new birth of magic coming into your life. It symbolizes that with this soul family. So really beautiful, really beautiful. And then there's one more that flew out on the table, and this is a blessing on a resolution. And she's got that sword of truth over her heart chakra. And over her personal power. And it kind of makes an X with the band that she has on. And I always see X's as a hug from the universe. And it's, trust. Believing that, trusting that everything is going to work out for you, that you're on the right path, okay? So really powerful to have both of these come in. So a blessing on your family, soul, could be soul family, and a blessing on a resolution. And it's interesting because I'm seeing the 2 towers in the back, and they're not crumbling. They're standing upright in a house as well. So blessings, blessings, blessings. So let's put those aside for now, and let's get some general messages. 444 on the clock, which is stability, security, and safety. So what are the general messages, Holy Spirit, angels, and guides for this day? What are the general messages for everybody? What is going to, bolster them up, what's going to help them on this day, Holy Spirit. And then we have, oh wow, there's one sticking up that I'm going to pull out. And just one I'm being guided to take. And then at the bottom of the deck is authority. And this is the Emperor card, number 4. And I always feel, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. And I always feel like when we see this card, this is the overall energy. It's taking charge in your own life. It's being the authority in your own life, doing what you need to do to move forward on your path, doing what you need to do that you're guided to do by your messages from Spirit. So really powerful that they're showing this. So this is really taking charge, being the authority, or it may be consulting if you are in need of some kind of information. It may be consulting somebody that has a specialty or an authority in a certain area. Okay, so keep that in mind, take it as it resonates. And we have that popped out real quick, rejoice in celebration. So there's a song on the radio, and I just have to bring it up. It's so funny. It's like it's kind of a woe is me song, and it's like I'm not okay, I'm barely hanging on. And this today, you need to celebrate and say, Jesus, I'm okay, I'm hanging on with you. There's more to life than what I see in the physical. I am okay, I'm hanging on with you. Okay, I just made that up off the cuff of my head. So but yeah, really rejoice and celebrate. Find the things in your life to celebrate. This is a 3, birth, death, and rebirth. And look at, this is a community. All these different wrists coming together, hands coming together. It's a community. Or you could see it as, you and God and the angels, or, soul family coming together, celebrating the good things in your life. And then we have emotional withdrawal. So, today you may want to take that time to sit and reflect by yourself. I'm by the river, and it is so purifying and cleansing. It's so energizing. But the purifying and cleansing is just amazing when you're by water. So you may want to take some time tonight, if you're not by water, when you see this, and just take a nice bath or a nice hot shower and really purify, and really just take your time and be in the moment and listen if you hear any messages. Some people tune in when they're by water, when they're in the shower. So tune in. And this is an 8, which is abundance. So emotional withdrawal, and that's okay. And then we have, we have the firm foundation. So this is saying that, the mountain in the midst, you've built a firm foundation. This triangle is an upward triangle symbolizing the divine masculine, but this is symbolizing a firm foundation being put into place for you within yourself. As you notice, it's at the tailbone, and that's the Kundalini right there. At the base of the tailbone is the Kundalini. So it could be that the Kundalini is going to be rising right now, which is wonderful, because when the Kundalini rises up the spine, it actually does cleanse out everything in its path, everything that's that's attached to the spine. So it does a major cleansing and purification. So, and then we got, and you may want to do a root chakra cleanse, because then we got the base chakra, which is also the root chakra, which is shown in this foundation. So saying that, you are working on that firm foundation, and there's a plane going overhead right now. And the root chakra is being activated, so you may want to do a root chakra cleanse. You can find that on, and there's different lengths of music for a cleanse for the root chakra. Intuitively pick which one it meets your needs, but that would be a good thing to do today as well. The shower will help, sitting by water will help, and the root chakra is that place where we have our security, our safety, and our stability, that firm foundation. So it's releasing, it is also where we hold our trauma. So it's releasing any negative emotions that may have been built up from a trauma, or it may be maybe that we need to cleanse that, to cleanse out any abandonment wounds that are housed there. It also is firm foundation. It's great to ground yourself, keep yourself grounded. Go outside tonight, look at the stars, and ground yourself. Okay. Well, and then we got the extra message of this number 9. We talked about the wood snake, and that is about keeping yourself grounded as well. And the spiritual strength is coming in to help you overcome whatever it is that the wood snake is bringing up for pruning, for release. Okay, so love you guys lots. Thank you so much for being on this channel, and I am just blown away. We're almost up to 600, over 600 subscriber soul family members in this community, in this soul family. So thank you so much for being here. I love each and every one of you. I'm grateful for all of you. Namaste.